We host Graceland University this weekend here in Fayette. We'll play 2 games on Saturday and 2 games on Sunday. It's the beginning of our 4-game sets with the East Side. Graceland University comes in sitting in the middle of the pack in the conference right now at 7-5. Right now, if you've had a chance to look at our conference, 7-5 is actually leading the East Side, and 5 losses sitting in second, and Mid-Am sitting at the top with 3 losses. So, there's still a lot of ground to gain and a lot of ground to lose right now in the conference. Graceland will be a tough ball club. Graceland's a team that's always, built off momentum and things like that. Sometimes you catch them on weekends where they play really, really well, and sometimes you catch them on weekends where they play inconsistent. Graceland's sitting in a better spot right now. Tied for first in the East Side, which is, a better spot than they've been in the previous years. So the strong points of Graceland is Graceland has really solid pitching. We're going to see Harper and Barnes and Borst and probably Lopez this weekend. Those are all top 4 arms for them. 2 of these guys are below 2 ERAs. Graceland's pitching staff has been really strong this year. I mean, they've kept them in every game. The games you have seen Graceland lose have been the games where defensively they've struggled. But pitching-wise, they're lights out. Their team ERA is 3.13. Expect them to come in here, have a great approach with our hitters at this ballpark, work us away, try to keep us off balance, and make it a really tough situation for us. But Graceland will be tough. Graceland, I believe, is riding a high right now. They start out the season not swinging it real well, and as the weather's gotten better, they've really gotten pretty hot. Heading up their offense will be an outfielder, Rodriguez, and infielder for him, Redhead. Those are 2 guys hitting over 370 for him right now, leading the team in, slugging percentage and hits and RBIs and everything at this point. They're a scrappy team. They're going to play small ball. They're going to make you make plays. They're going to run the bases well. They kind of at times, create a chaos on the infield a little bit. So it's important that, we're communicating well and that, we're varying timings to the plate. That's something we struggled with a lot this year is throwing runners out, stealing, and, half those stolen bases have been off our catchers and half have been off our pitching. So it's something we'll work on a lot today leading up to tomorrow. But the big thing is we have to come in tomorrow and we're either going to put ourselves in a really good situation or we're going to dig ourselves in a really big hole. And we have to come in tomorrow, with a great attitude, excited about playing, know that now we're on the East Side. We hold our own destiny. And, the team's going to have to show up and go to work tomorrow. And, we've had a up and down week with weather and things like that. We haven't had a chance to get out on the field. We've been practicing in the gym. But we've been able to throw pins. We've been able to get out and hit a little bit in the cage. So, we'll see what's to come this weekend.
With Drew Drivey throwing a perfect game against Graceland last year, do you think that there's any extra motivation or incentive for them to want to prove themselves after having been on the short?
Oh, I'm sure. I mean, every year, the conference carries over game to game, mentality. We only play each other 2 times or 4 times. And, if something exciting like that happens like it did with Drew, I'm sure that's been sitting in anytime you get no hit, it's something a coach never forgets and it's something the players never forget. So I expect them to come out here, trying to make a statement early, on day 1 on Saturday and trying to show that they're a lot better offensive team than what they showed when we were up there last year.
When this team went up to the Illini last year and ended up winning the series, it's kind of around this time, it seemed to be a momentum builder for your squad as the push towards the conference regular season championship turned out. Given the same mindset this year, how do you think this series could be a potential catalyst for a potential late season run?
Oh, it could be. If we come out and take 4 or we take 3 or 4 from them, it definitely, will build confidence and catapult us there, near the top of the conference in the standings. And, like I've said most of this year, we're just an inconsistent team and you don't know what team's going to show up from day to day. And, from the mental side, we've been working on that the last week, trying to mentally be more focused on what's going on and mentally be prepared day in and day out. But, yeah, if we come out and we take care of business this weekend, anytime you can, take 3 or 4 or win 4 games against your side, yeah, it does. It adds, a lot of confidence to the team and does spark you.